Welcome back to Becoming a Rich Artist. Today, we're going to be doing the same thing we did yesterday, which is, I was calling it figure drawing, but these are actually gesture drawings that I'm trying to do. I think figure drawing is more drawing exactly what it is. I'm just trying to get the gesture of what I'm looking at. I looked at some videos yesterday, or not videos, just pictures on Pinterest yesterday of other artists doing their gesture drawings and seeing how their final products looked. So I could see what I was focusing on. I think the main things I saw, and I actually write this down so I can remember, is focus on, well, I definitely focus on what's in front. So if a figure is, if someone's looking to the side and their left leg is behind their right leg, they'll focus on the right leg a little bit more and emphasize that. Another thing was the movement. The lines were capturing the movement and wasn't capturing the exact muscle or the arm or whatever it was. It wasn't trying to depict it perfectly. It was just trying to get the flow of that thing, which is why it's called gesture drawing. So focus on the forefront. And capture the movement. So yeah, I'm gonna do more today and see if I can make them a little bit better than what I did yesterday. So, also saw them drawing the heads a little bit different. I still do the circle because that's what I'm used to drawing for a head, but I saw them just kind of like drawing kind of like a prism looking thing. Maybe this was because they're more experienced, or maybe that's just how gesture drawings are done, but we'll try that. So, another thing I saw them do actually is they would draw through the figure. And what I mean by is, so I'm going to draw this torso. Okay. There's actually an arm right here that covers this part of the torso. So that's me drawing through the torso just so I can get that shape and maintain the gesture instead of cutting it off and then ending up ruining the gesture drawing itself. So like here, this is the arm in front. There's another arm behind. So I'm just gonna draw through the figure just to capture what I need to capture. This is a big shape here for the leg. And then I'm actually gonna go from the front of the leg to the back of the calf to maintain that flow. And then I could just go back in and do the other part of the leg, which I'm going to because it's a big part. Honestly, I saw people do this very differently, like on Pinterest. Everyone did them extremely different. So it seems like there's no correct way to do it. Yeah, see, that's capturing active movement for sure. I think I could have made that a little bit. But yeah, this already feels a bit better than these that I was doing yesterday. I think another reason why I wasn't doing these before was because it feels like I'm always doing them wrong. And when you feel like you're doing something wrong all the time, you don't really feel like doing it. That's probably why a lot of people don't draw in general, but yeah, I felt like I couldn't do them right. So I wouldn't even bother. I think that's the good part about this. I can focus on not being perfect. And just focus on improving that observation. See, I don't even know. I feel like I'm not even doing gesture drawing at this point. I think I also need to take my time a bit more. I'm trying to like go fast, but it's like I don't even know what I'm doing. There's no reason to go fast. That still captured the pose, even though I didn't feel good about it. I'm still getting the pose. So I'm not mad about these so far. Honestly, I feel like I should have just started with these from the beginning. Even when I was drawing just heads, I should have just started this because having this being comfortable would probably even accelerate more my progress. And I actually need to get into more anatomy, start learning the anatomy of this stuff so that I can start connecting the dots of what I'm drawing. Because it's good to just draw them, but understanding what I'm drawing too will definitely accelerate my progress even more. Yeah, so far I'm liking this, capturing that outermost part of the limb and then going back in and crossing over, because I can really make the gestures stand out. There's like a nice flow with it between the lines. Let me look for a male pose. It might not even matter, to be honest, but still want to try different things. This one's extremely dynamic, so. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to take my time a bit more with these so I can learn more from them. Okay. Well, this one is crazy. Honestly, with this, the best thing to do is just be very fearless with it. Do not expect perfection. That'll be the last thing you'll get, especially with something this quick. The thing I'm having trouble with is the proportion so far. That's definitely a struggle right now. These are fun though, because within a couple minutes, I can have a whole body figure that is forming something. It's not perfect, but it looks like something. So it's pretty fun to do these. These are not way better than these yesterday, but they are definitely better. I'm liking these a lot more, especially this last one. It may be just because of the pose and how dynamic it is. It just looks more interesting. But even that is good enough for me. So yeah, this is gonna just keep going on. Probably for the entire month, I'm gonna be doing this, but I'm going to start intentionally studying some stuff. So I don't know what part that'll be, because I am in a online course for drawing. So I'll see what the first class is for the anatomy. I believe it's the torso. So I'll start studying that. And these will just be kind of like a type of warm up thing. But I will be taking them serious because they will help me in general with making full body. And I need to also maintain my practice of drawing heads because I don't want to lose that. And I need to still improve it. It's not perfect. So that'll be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.